Well, the weather warning may be over, but there's still high wind gusts up to, I think, 70 kilometers per hour this morning and early this afternoon. Just a few minutes ago, I ran into a young family with looked like a 3-year-old daughter and a lovely female, I think it was a pointer dog. And the fellow told me that this park area, Woodside, is taken care of by a company. In return for their operating in the region, they've taken control of maintaining this area, and they also run a nature school. So I would assume that the ropes course where I was camping last night was part of that nature school. And it's kind of nice, even though I'm walking alone. Every day I meet up with and have a chat with some lovely people. So it's never lonely. It's a nice combination of do your own thing and connect with new people. Hoping to do 15K today to my next potential camping spot, but I'll probably look anywhere from 13 to 15K for a suitable spot. One of my potential spots with Brock University campus, but that may have been an option in the summer. Now that students are back, I'm not sure it's a good idea. We'll see. And on a hygiene note, you have to get used to the idea that thru-hikers talk about everything, including toileting issues, which is very helpful for would-be thru-hikers to be prepared and get used to the idea. But regarding just general cleansing, this morning I took one of my wet wipes, which I carry, and used it to wash my face and my hands just to feel a little cleaner. And everything like that goes into my garbage bag. My tooth floss went into the garbage bag this morning, and hopefully I'll eventually come to some place where I can dump my garbage legally, or will have to be at my bed and breakfast, which is actually, it's not a bed and breakfast, it's just a bed, coming up on day 5. So this is a piece of giant dolostone that apparently broke off from the ravine, the ledge here. Not sure when, but it's quite a sight. I believe there are 4 locks in all. Maybe this is the 3rd one because it looks pretty significant. Doing great. So this is the view from my resting spot, Glendale Avenue, close to the Welland Canal. Kind of a busy road, but I guess there's some safety in being around a busy road. I'm sure I look really bizarre sitting here on this cement, whatever it is, throne. Airing out my feet, drying my damp shoes and my sweaty socks. And it's really boring sitting here but I'm trying to force myself to stay for a good 45 minutes for the sake of my feet and back and the rest. I've done about 4K in an hour and a half, which means about 4K, I want to get to 15, so yeah, about 11K to go. Doing great. This is Chris. He very kindly offered to give me a ride because the bridge, what bridge was that?
Glendale Bridge.
The Glendale Bridge.
Yeah.
Is it over the Welland Canal?
Yeah, and it's often up when you want to cross it. So.
Well, it got damaged in that crazy windstorm last night, and I would have been stuck for I don't know how long. So I appreciate it, Chris.
As long as we're going to take a drive around, yeah, it's a long walk. So
Yes.
yeah, but I can help out.
So you've done some hiking on the Bruce Trail?
Yeah, when I was in Scouts, we did a couple sections. I couldn't tell you where, probably around here. And then we've done some up in Tobermory where you're going.
Yeah, well,
So.
I really appreciate your help today.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you. This is only the second source of accessible water that I've seen in 2 days on the trail, and I'm down to less than 2 liters, so I have to fill up and filter. It's going to make my backpack heavier, but I want to get back up to 4 liters. I just don't think there's that many sources at this time of year, at least in this area. I'm up on top of the escarpment in St. Catharines. Below me and below this lower ridge is Brock University. Now, a good part of this walk was walking through a commercial area of St. Catharines. And I have to tell you, it was so tempting to stop at Starbucks or Tim Hortons or even McDonald's or Pizza or all kinds of other restaurants, but I really need to find my camping spot for the night, and I feel I haven't really earned treating myself yet, so it's only my second day and I'm looking for a camping spot somewhere in the next 2 to 3K. Doing great. Sweaty, but great.